Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We've got another review from the New Belgium Brewery out of Colorado, which I am always a huge fan of. They're out of Fort Collins and they do a lot of really good beers. Fat Tire is their most popular beer. You can look on our YouTube channel and our website. We've reviewed a lot of their other beers. Got a lot more coming up. This one is their Abbey Belgian style ale. It's very noticeable with this brown rust color label. And just as an FYI, if you haven't watched any of our other videos or don't know about New Belgium Brewery, they have probably the coolest label, the bicycle. It's on top of the cap as well. And you'll also notice their bottles also have this ring with the New Belgium Brewery. They just do a lot of things right. They do a lot of beers very right. So let's talk about this Abbey Belgian style ale. I'm not a huge Belgian ale person, just as a FYI before I tell you about this. I've already told you I'm a fan of the brewery, and I like just about all their beers. Now, let's talk about this one. It's 7% alcohol. You've got IBUs at 20, so it's not very bitter. There's 200 calories in this bottle, and you can tell because of all the malts that are used. It's a very thick beer. It presents to you kind of at a caramely reddish flavor. If you look at the picture on the website at www.microbeerreviews.com, you'll notice when it pours, it has a lot of head. Common though for a Belgian ale. So, a lot of carbonation, a little bit darker than most Belgian ales. Here again, I don't drink a lot of them, but most are a little bit on the lighter side. If you read about it, it talks about how it is brewed with, I believe it's, let me find it here, brewed with 6 different malts. So on the side, it'll talk about, of the bottle, it'll talk about how the 6 different malts and a authentic Belgium yeast strain, and that the glass, they do recommend a New Belgium Globe glass. If you've ever seen them, I always drink mine out of the Sam Adams glass, but they kind of have a globe glass, is what they call it, with their label, the bicycle on it. They recommend you drink it in this. And that probably has a lot to do with carbonation, of course, the flavor and whatnot. But they do talk about how it pairs well with chocolate during it for dessert. It is a thick beer. It's very malty. It's very thick. It's got some different flavors to it. Here it says the malts are pale chocolate Caprils, is I believe how you pronounce it, C80 in Munich, and there's 3 different style hops in it. It does talk a lot about too how it says it was a winner of 4 World Cup beer medals and 8 medals at the Great American Beer Fest. It's the Belgium Ale is the Mark Spitz of New Belgium, of the New Belgium lineup. The Mark Spitz swimmer. But it did not start out that way. When Jeff and Kim first sampled the beer at the Lions Folk Festival, reviews were mixed at best. And it says one of the founders, Jeff, brewed his first 2 styles of Belgian homebrew along with Fat Tire, which is obviously very popular, and Abbey Belgium was born. So I went into way more detail than I wanted to. It's a Belgian ale. My review is that it's different. It's not my type of beer. I don't like it. I bought a 6-pack and I've given away 4 of them already on beer trades. I don't know why I don't like it. I think it's the malty mixture isn't something that my palate likes, and I can't tell you why. I do like beers that are a little bit more bitter, so it's kind of plain on that side. It's only an IBU of 20. It's got a flavor to it and an aftertaste that, to me, I can't peg it. I almost want to say it's a spice. It's that there's something about it that I don't even want to finish it. You will not ever hear me say that again, most likely, for a New Belgium beer. So, not a fan of this one, and that's okay because I am a fan of almost everything else they have. I give it a 1. I would try it if you are at a restaurant or you just want to check it out. If you like Belgian ales, you might really like it. You might not really like it. That's all I have to say. So, not every review can be a 5. Not every review can be a, I love it, go and buy it. Unfortunately, this is one of them. So, that's my review. I can tell a lot of people do like it. They've won a lot of awards. The New Belgium Brewery is one of my favorite breweries in existence across the nation. They do everything very, very well. This one, unfortunately, did not hit the mark for me. Alright? That's my review of the Abbey Style Belgian Ale from New Belgium Brewery. Thank you for watching. microbeerreviews.com. We'll see you again real soon.